What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ review. My daughter, my beautiful, lovely daughter, is in dance class, so I thought I'd take this moment to wish myself, wish the LQ review, that is, the LQ review, a happy birthday. That's right, we've been doing this for 1 year today. The LQ review, I've been at it for 1 year today. So, it was at the end of 2018 when I started thinking to myself, man, I love to talk about movies. I love to talk about video games. I love to talk about comic books and TV shows. I love talking about this stuff, but I really wish I had a medium to really talk about it, right? And I'm fans of several YouTube movie pundits. I'm fans of I'm a fan of John Campea. I'm a fan of Grace Randolph, Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns. I'm a big fan of these guys, and I value what they say online. I don't always agree with what they say. By no means do I always agree with what they say, but I value what they say because I think it's important to give our voice. If you're a fan, I think it's important to give your voice to the fan community. So I started thinking to myself, is this something that I would want to do? Am I going to want to put myself out there and put my voice in the fan community? Because the fan community can be very toxic. It really can. It can be very toxic and it can be very unforgiving. So I started thinking and I started just wondering, is this something I really wanted to do? And then finally, I made the decision, you know what? Let's put up a couple videos and just kind of see. And my initial thought process behind it was, I'm going to put up some videos. 2 or 3 people are going to watch it. Family, friends, people I know. They're going to watch it, and that's going to be fine. And I was perfectly content with the idea that friends and family would be the only ones watching my videos. That I would get, 2, 3, 4, maybe 10 views per video. And I was perfectly fine, happy, content with that. And that's the way it started. That's certainly the way it started. So I started doing, I think my very first review ever was Happy Death Day to You. And it was I was completely not used to the idea of talking to a camera. and I think that I've grown a lot in this last year as far as the way that I talk to the camera, the way that I interact with my audience, the way that I approach this whole thing. And then I just started diving into it a little bit, and I never had any aspirations of growing my YouTube channel per se. I always thought it'd be nice to have some growth, but I never really had any aspirations to make this big YouTube channel. It was just something, and quite frankly, I'm not a big YouTube channel, but it was just something that I wanted to do because I have friends that live all over the country. I have friends that live in other countries. I have family that live all over the country, and I thought, hey, this is my way of getting my opinions about because I have these conversations with my family and friends all the time. So I'm like, let's put my videos out there for my family and friends. And it was fun, and I started really diving into it and making a lot of videos, making a lot of ranking videos and just some trailer reactions and just really having fun with it and getting experimental and just experimenting with the types of videos that I put out and the types of way that I present it. And yeah, I was having a good time. Flash forward to August. In August, one of my students put up the Reddit post, and all of a sudden I saw my audience grow. My audience grew a lot, and it was phenomenal. And that was a fun day. I had so much fun interacting with people in the online community. When you see super fast growth in the YouTube community, sometimes that growth tends to taper off a bit. Since August, I've seen my subscribers go down a little bit. But that's never why I did this, though. I don't have any aspirations of having 1 million subscribers and getting paid to do this and being like a John Campea or a Jamie Johns or a Chris. I don't have any aspirations of that. I'm a school teacher. That's what I want to do. That's what I love. I'm a coach. That's what I want to do. That's what I love. This is a hobby. And what I hope is that while I'm doing this LQ review and while I'm getting better at it and while I'm continuing to experiment and continuing to put out different kinds of videos and try to refine the way that I make my videos, what I hope sincerely is that my passion for movies, my passion for TV, my passion for comics is what's coming through. And if that's what comes through, I'm perfectly content. You know, I've been doing this a year now. I've got almost 1,700 people subscribed to my channel. And, you know, my videos are watched by more people than just my family. And that was always my expectation, was that my videos would be watched by my families and my family and friends, and that would be it. The fact that my videos are being watched by people all over the country that I don't know, even all over the world that I don't know, I take that very seriously, and it's very humbling to me, and I just really enjoy the fact that I'm able to have dialogue about movies and TV shows with fans that I've never met, that I would have never met otherwise, that I've never talked to or never had an interaction with otherwise. How cool is that we live in a day and age when a middle-aged high school history teacher and track coach can just put together this YouTube channel where about movies and stuff that he loves and have dialogue with people all over the country and all over the world about the stuff that we love. Man, that is awesome. Yeah, social media can be a pain. And social media can be a nasty place, and social media can be a hateful place. But I'll tell you what, having this YouTube channel has definitely given me hope for humanity, because everybody's been so happy, so supportive, and so positive, and so nice. Yeah, I get the occasional nasty comment or something like that, but everybody as a whole has been so nice and just so accepting, and even people who don't agree with my viewpoints have been very just very positive about this whole endeavor that I've been on, to create a community where we get to talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about, and do it in a positive manner where we're uplifting and being nice to each other. And even though we don't always agree, we're treating each other with respect. That's what I want to build here, and that's what I'm continuing to build here on the LQ Review, is a fandom community that's not toxic. So if you're here, my guess is you are one of those people that are just enjoying the positivity that we have here at the LQ Review, where we get to talk about these things and be positive and just enjoy them and geek out together. And just, it doesn't matter what religion we are, doesn't matter where we lean politically, doesn't matter what socioeconomic status we're at. We're just movie fans, and we're just TV fans and comic book fans, and we're here to talk about it. And I love that. I love that, and that's why I did this, was because I wanted to get out there and have conversations about the things that I love. So LQ Review has been here for a year. I hope the LQ Review can be around for a lot more than a year. I hope we can keep this going and have some fun, have some good conversation, and just continue loving the stuff that we love. So I want to thank you so much for being a part of the LQ Review. If you're a subscriber, I definitely want to thank you. Even if you're not a subscriber, thank you so much for watching. This thing has really come to mean a lot to me. You know, like I said, I'm never going to get paid for this. I don't have the viewership to get paid. This is just a hobby. This is a labor of love. And I want to thank you for being a part of that. And it really does mean a lot to me. So I ask you to stick around the LQ Review. I'm going to keep trying to get better, keep trying to make my channel bigger and better and more fun. And just thank you for being a part of it. Because, I mean, on days that I feel like, why am I doing this? This is silly. It seems like I always get a positive comment or something happens on this channel that reaffirms why I do it. So thank you again, and I look forward to tonight. Actually, I look forward to tonight. Survivor Winners at War premieres tonight. I'll be watching, and tonight or tomorrow morning, I will have my review for episode 1 of Survivor Winners at War. So let's watch that tonight so we can talk about it tomorrow. And thank you so much for being here at the LQ Review. 1 year anniversary. Woohoo! And yeah, thank you for being here, where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.